Hey everyone, it's Kyle here, and in today's video, I'm going to do my final video of my full reviews of all my Schuyler Bibles. So today is the Schuyler Personal Size Canterbury, and I'll get right into that in just a minute. But I do want to say, big shout out to all my subscribers. In the last few weeks, the subscriber count has, just went up like crazy. I remember it was just a few weeks ago, we just hit 50, and just a few hours before this, I looked and we're at 69 subscribers, and I know it's not huge by any means to a lot of folks, but I see 100's not too far, so I'm looking very forward to that. I can't wait to reach that small milestone. But and also I do want to say my Schuyler Canterbury full review, one of the very first videos I ever uploaded onto this channel, has hit 1.1 thousand views, and so I just want to say thank you guys who have watched and who have commented, whatever you've done. I do appreciate that. I think it's pretty big to hit over 1,000 views, and now 1.1K. So that's pretty big. I'm very appreciative of that, and I appreciate everybody that's stuck with me and seen the videos, liked them. I just do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. When I started this, I love Bibles. I love Bible reviews. That's what I do. Like I'll sit and watch Bible reviews. I love it. I enjoy it, and so I wanted to kind of get there myself and give somebody something to watch. With all the sin that's in this world, the sinful entertainment that's out there. You can't watch anything nowadays without a cuss word. You can't watch anything. You can't go anywhere without seeing sin. Rampant, which that's the world that we live in, I know, but talking about the Word of God is just great. And I know we us lovers of the Bible, we like premium, and that's fine, but at the end of the day, it is God's Word, and I do appreciate it for what it is. So with that being said, this is the personal size Canterbury in slate goatskin. I know all my ESV fans out there love the PSQ. The King James Version does not have the Quintel. It is the Canterbury that they first started in, the King James Version, Schuyler Bibles. And so this is the PSC, if you will, the personal size Canterbury. So with that being said, let's get right into it. And I did an unboxing video on this one. I think it was maybe 3 videos ago or something like that, and I received this from my good friend and subscriber Mike Howard. He reached out to me, and I've been looking one for a while. Honestly, these are hard to come by. If you're in the Bible communities, they're hard to get somebody, it's hard to really get somebody to sell you one, and they're just hard to find unless Evangelical Bible drops them. And so I was able to get this, and I appreciate that. But very soon, the pre-orders, you can pre-order right now. I'll leave a link below. You can pre-order the full Yap versions of a lot of personal size Canterburys. So I'll leave that below. You guys can check it out. And I know they just dropped the Black Pearl calfskin, and I really wanted to check that out, but I just I'm just gonna not spend that money, if you know what I'm saying. So with that being said, we get right into this, and again, I have, and I'll show comparisons at the end of the video. But this here is the slate gray goatskin, and I'm telling you that gray is just phenomenal. It's very light, very bright gray, and I love it. The grain on Schuyler Bibles are just unreal, unmatched. I really believe that. These are so nice. The craftsmanship with Scholar Bibles are so much better than anybody else, in my opinion. Now, I've reviewed Allen Bibles. I love Allen Bibles, but to me, the best ones are Scholar. You know, that's just me. But let's get right into it. I'll hold it up so you can see this. This here Bible is 5 by 25, 5 1/4 if you would, 5 1/4, and then 7.8 inches tall, and then 1.3 inches wide. So it's a little over an inch there. It does have the Jerusalem cross, as most scholars do. It is perimeter stitched. You can see around there. It does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spine hubs. Particularly that with the Schuyler logo here. King James Version and Holy Bible. Let me take my notes out. I think I did this in every video. And don't worry, I'm not messing anything up. This is a little sticky note. So it has a nice red liner. It is edge lined, as you can see the little tab right there. It does have that nice perimeter gilding. Very beautiful. I love that. The silver and the corner work always is so nice. It says red goat skin, I believe, or it can be calf skin. Don't quote me on that. It's some kind of real leather. So it's very, very nice. It's very flexible. That's one thing I love about Schuyler is, I mean, it is super flexible. I'll be in church and I'll look at somebody, you know, that I'm really close to in church, and I'll get the cracking up because I'll always usually I hold my Bible like that, and I've seen a lot of preachers do that even without premium Bibles. But I'll even do stuff like this, and I'll just hold it, just looking like that, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "It's okay. It's, you know, it's leather lined. It's real leather. This is not that fake stuff." And I just roll it up like that, and they have a cow, or a goat, if you want to say. There you go. There's my dad joke. But anyway, it does have 2 very nice ribbons. I think they're Beresford double-sided satin ribbons. To me, that's a really good size. I mean, good length. That's perfect. I like long ribbons, but it don't have to be on the floor. You know, it don't have to be like shoestrings or anything. But so it has that. It has the nice silver head and tail band. Maybe you can tell it. It's got the silver head and tail band there, and then it's got the red under silver or silver under red. I always get that confused, but it does have that nice art gilding there. Just another thing about premium Bibles, you know, it's got nice art gilding. And again, it is edge line, so do not pull that. That is the tab that's kind of holding things together there, so don't take that apart. So again, this is just like my first review of the Canterbury. I'm not really gonna maybe not go too much in detail of what's in here because it's very similar, and there may be something different. So you know what, I'll go through it here. And this is printed and bound by Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands. The typesetting is done by 2K Denmark, as per usual. This paper here is 28 GSM, so it's a very nice premium paper. It does have the epistle dedicatory and the translator to the reader. This is in paragraph format, so I do like that. It's very nice. And so skipping through that, we'll get right here to the text. I'm not trying to fly through it, but I mean, it's very similar to what we've done before. This is the text. Let me make sure you're in the shot there. This is a 8.5 font, so 8.5 point font. Very readable. Very nice. The drop caps, as always with the Canterbury. Very nice and classical for the King James Version. I love it so much. But I will say, it is edgeline, but that's Genesis. Most edgeline Bibles do not stay open like that. And I can attest, you can attest to that. So that's very nice that on Genesis it's open. It's super nice. I've carried this to church many times when we've had, revivals or whatever like that. When I'm not preaching, I've preached this a few times. It's an excellent preaching Bible, excellent reading Bible. It is double column, verse by verse, with the translator notes and footnotes and things like that underneath the text. So it's very nice. That size to me is wonderful to just take and go real quick. A lot of folks, love the Cambridge Pit Minion. I've never had one, never held one, but this to me is the perfect, carry Bible. It's a Schuyler #1, and it's got what I love about the Canterbury. It's just very nice to carry in the car, whatever you want to do. It's very nice all around Bible. The Psalms is a single column, verse by verse, so that's nice there. And in the New Testament, the words of Christ are in red, and I'll let you see that there. So, as you probably can see, it does have line matching, so you won't get kind of distracted or anything. So that is very nice there. And I didn't fail to mention, but it is around a pound, a little over a pound, maybe like a pound and a half, like pound and 7 ounces. What I think I had read about this before. So it's not too heavy. It's very, very nice to carry. So let me give you a couple comparisons just for thought. This is it compared to a Traverse. You can see the size difference there. Very nice. Let me show you with the Canterbury, the daddy, I guess you'd say. And I love how these two go together. I love it. So it's just a perfect combination. Love it so much. I was just offered, let me tell you this and I'll continue. This week I sold, or I put on one of the Bible groups, the Allen 43. Just don't use it a lot, and if I don't use it, I'll probably just get rid of it. And I just wanted to see what was for trade and things like that. And I was offered a slate gray Traverse, and I was this close from taking it. Even though I have one, I was so close to taking that slate gray Traverse because I love the color gray, and it's just wonderful. But I passed on it, and I got something very special coming soon. What I didn't trade for, and just stay tuned for that. It's going to be big, and I can't wait. I think you guys are going to really be excited about that. I can't really say anything yet. I don't really want to give anything away, but just stay tuned for what's coming on in the next few videos. The next video will be, and I mentioned this a few videos back, it will be my trip that we took to Myrtle Beach to the bookstore. I will have that uploaded very, very soon, so stay tuned for that as well. This is the personal size compared to the Schuyler Reference. So that's they don't make this one anymore, but it's a very good size, and so you see how it compares to that. And I will also say, with my Traverse video that I uploaded, you guys killed it. I mean, I had like over 100 views in like 4 days or something like that. It was crazy. It blew my mind how much you guys watched that video, and I do appreciate that. But my last comparison is kind of like a special one here. I want to compare the personal size Canterbury to the R.L. Allen 7. So you see, because of the full yap, it's bigger, but the text block is just about the same size. And I'll show you right here. Just about the same size. So very, very nice. I love this. This R.L. Allen, it has a very special place in my heart. This was my first, like, real premium Bible. And I really do appreciate that. But with that being said, that is my full review of the personal size Canterbury. I recommend this to everybody. I think it's an awesome Bible. Hard to get right now, but once they drop, I think they'll be going just like that. Everybody loves a personal size Bible. It's nice because instead of having to lug around, you know, this big Canterbury all the time, and it's not that big, but it's a little floppy, a little big. Instead of having to carry this around all the time, and the nice things that are in here, the drop caps, the notes, and everything like that, I can just carry this small one and have everything just like that right here. And so I do like that a lot. And again, if you want more info about the concordance and the maps and everything like that, I did a full review on the full size, so you can check that out there. But with that being said, appreciate you watching. Consider subscribing if you like what you see here. Maybe there'll be more videos coming, and appreciate you watching. God bless.